I have plans for us tonight, Sophia.
Oh, really, Mark? What kind of plans?
Big plans, baby. Big plans.
What are we going to do tonight, Mark?
It's a surprise. A special surprise. All for you.
Oh, Mark. Are we going somewhere expensive?
Very expensive.
And is it cool? Is it really fucking cool?
The coolest.
No way, Mark. No way. This is just too exciting for a girl like me.
You bet it is. You better hope your Calvin Klein panties don't fly off.
Oh, Mark, this is too much. Way too much for me, Mark.
Nothing's too good for my girl.
Oh, you're so dreamy, Mark.
And you're the most beautiful girl I've ever laid eyes on, Sophia. And maybe tonight could be the night.
What night, Mark?
The night we finally do it. You know, have sex. Make love.
Gee, Mark, you really think tonight could be the night?
Sure, why not? You like me, don't you?
Oh yeah, of course I do.
And that's why tonight is going to be the perfect opportunity. It'll be a night you'll always remember.
And I trust you, Mark. I really do. But I just don't know.
Aren't you curious to know what it's like to have sex?
Oh yeah, I am.
And haven't all your friends already done it with their boyfriend?
Yeah, they have.
So, don't you want to?
Oh, I don't know, Mark. I really don't know. I really do. But I'm just not sure if I'm ready yet.
Listen, Sophia. Sometimes you just gotta jump into the deep end and take a chance, because life, a lot like relationships, are an adventure. Besides, it's just sex. Nothing's lost and you have everything to gain. Don't you think this would be a perfect opportunity for our relationship to grow?
Yeah, and I want to take it to the next level. But won't it hurt? The girls tell me it hurts a little at first when you do it.
Yeah, some of the boys have told me that too. About the girls, I mean. But don't worry, we'll take it nice and slow. And look, if my plans for you tonight don't dazzle you the way they should for your first time, then you don't have to have sex. Do we have a deal?
Oh, Mark, that sounds so good. And I'm sure your night will be amazing, but
But what?
I don't even know if I have the right lingerie for it.
Well, we can go buy some. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, because I just want to make sure I look perfect for tonight. I want everything to go right.
Everything will be fine, Sophia, trust me. It'll be a night you'll always remember.
Come lie on the bed with me, Mark. Oh, Mark. I could lie like this inside your arms forever. I feel so safe and so warm.
And I feel so lucky to have you here with me. You make me feel like a prince when I'm around you.
That's because you are my prince, Mark. Hey, do you ever think about the future?
All the time.
Yeah, what do you think about?
I think about all the new, exciting, innovative technologies, like digital watches that can tell the weather, or the kinds of synthetic fabrics they'll invent for my Nike sneakers. Why? Do you think about the future?
Yeah, I think about the future. Like the future of mobile phone technology, and what they'll look like in the future. And like, what's the next big step for mobile phone technology? And will they still look pretty in the future?
I'm sure they will, Sophia. Nothing good is ever ugly.
You're so right, Mark. An ugly cell phone would just ruin my life.
Hey, how come you asked that question?
I don't know. I think a lot about the future. And I think about us and our future. Mark, do you think about our future too?
Can't see one without you in it.
Yeah, and what about the past? Do you remember when we first met?
It was at Michael's house party.
And what about when you first saw me?
It was in the kitchen. I'll never forget the moment I laid eyes on you.
Is that true, Mark?
Yeah. I was just making my way through to get a Monster energy drink, and there were you already with a Pepsi, talking to Stephanie about something.
I didn't notice you then.
No, you didn't. Not straight away.
Well, what about when we first had a conversation?
It was about the latest music CD I bought for my Discman.
And did we talk again after that?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
We did. It was in the kitchen again. It was only for 5-10 minutes. Then one of the girls came and got you.
And then I left. And you asked me for my number.
And the rest, as they say, is history.
Were you surprised when I gave you my number, Mark?
A little. I was way more excited though.
Gee, all of that feels so long ago.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, but like, do you feel the same way for me as you did back then, Mark?
Of course.
But like, do you feel the same energy, you know, from our first moments together, back in the early dating days?
Sure. I feel the same sparks in my chest now as I lie with you, as I did when I first met you.
Would you do anything for me, Mark?
Absolutely.
Would you take a bullet for me?
100%.
Would you die for me?
Without a doubt, I'll always be here to protect you.
Always, Mark? Promise you'll never leave me, Mark?
I want to stay with you forever. I never want to lose you.
I never want to lose you either, Mark.
And I really mean it too, Sophia.
Yeah?
You're so precious to me. You're more valuable than diamonds.
More valuable than diamonds? I must mean a lot to you, Mark.
The world. Hey. What's wrong, babe?
I have something I need to share with you, Mark.
What is it?
When I was born, I was diagnosed with a broken heart. They said I would never learn how to love.
Who said that?
The doctors, Mark. They said I would never learn how to love, that the man in my life would never come, and I would be alone forever.
That's terrible.
I know, Mark. I was distraught for such a long time. I braced myself for a life of solitude. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to love, and I tried to love. I listened to all the cute boy bands. I even put posters and photos of all the cute young actors on my wall, Mark. But it was no use. I couldn't even form a crush.
How come I didn't know about this until now?
Because I was ashamed, Mark. Ashamed. All the girls, they had boyfriends, cute ones too. And I was alone. My broken heart drove everyone away. It was the most depressing time of my life.
Baby, I'm so sorry.
But then I met you, Mark, and everything started to change. Something inside me started to build up, and I started to feel feelings I never even knew I could feel. So, what I'm trying to say, Mark, is that I'm so happy to hear that you like me. You're the first boy to ever tell me that, and you're the only boy I've ever felt that same way towards. And maybe one day, we can fall in love.
Sophia, I had no idea you went through such struggles, that you were on such a hard path for so long in your life. You're such an inspiration.
Oh, baby, you're too kind. I don't know how a boy like you fell for a girl like me. But what I do know is, I'm the luckiest girl in the world.
No, Sophie. You were impossible to resist.
Oh, Mark. Do you really mean that?
Of course. That's why I'm here with you now. Because I think you're absolutely terrific.
So, if we make love tonight, can we make our relationship official?
Make our relationship official?
Oh yeah, official. We've been dating for a long time now, and I know you really like me. But you still don't call me your girlfriend.
But you are special to me.
And do you say that to Sabrina and Stacy? Huh? Do you think they're special too?
Sophia, you know our situation. You're allowed to see other guys too.
But I don't want to see other guys, Mark. I only want to see you.
Sophia, that's so sweet. You know I like you.
Yeah, and I believe you. But do you say that to Stacy and Sabrina too? Huh? Do you tell them how much you like them?
Why are you so concerned with them, Sophia? Just think about us and what we have. Don't worry about Sabrina and Stacy.
But I do, Mark. I do worry about Sabrina and Stacy. Because I don't know if one day you're gonna leave me for them and I'll be alone again. And I never want that to happen, Mark. I just want you to one day love me.
Hey, babe, come on now. There's no need to be hysterical. It's way too early for any of that. Look, let's just focus on us and how much fun we have. You have fun with me, don't you?
Yeah, I do, Mark.
Well, let's have a fun time. Yeah, Sabrina and Stacy, they're cool girls and they're a lot of fun to be around, but you're my special girl. You know that. I'm just not ready to commit. Plus, aren't you seeing Marshall?
Well, yeah, I'm only seeing Marshall because you're seeing Sabrina and Stacy.
Yeah, but you're still seeing it.
I'll dump him tomorrow if it means I can be with you, Mark. I'm only going out with him because I don't know if I'll be left out in the cold or something. If something happens to us, wouldn't you do the same for me, Mark?
I don't know, Sophia. Why are you asking me all these questions? Why can't we just enjoy what we have now? We're too young and beautiful to be attached.
Oh my God, Mark! I just want you to be with me!
But you are with me.
But you still don't call me your girlfriend. And by the looks of it, it sounds like you don't want me to be.
I just don't want to have a girlfriend right now. Whether it be you, Sabrina, or Stacy. I mean, look at me. I'm the best athlete, and you're the most beautiful girl at our high school. Why would we ever want to commit?
But Mark, don't you think we could be different? Maybe we don't have to wait like all the others.
Listen to yourself, Sophia. You're not making any sense. That never happens. What young, handsome man is going to commit himself to one relationship? I have the world in the palm of my hand right now.
But don't you think you could be content with just me? Have you ever thought of that? Love goes beyond this realm, Mark.
I only love what I can see, touch, and feel. And I never read a Bible that talked about adidas.
Yes, but it talks about love.
Yeah, but like I said, I only love what I can see. That's the stuff that's truly real. And so do you.
Yeah, I know, but don't you think that love could be transcendental? Don't you think we're like two spirits intertwined in each other?
The only spirits I know of are Smirnoff Ice. And they tell me there ain't no Louis Vuitton in heaven, baby.
Oh God, no, Mark, please.
God's got nothing to do with it. It's just a fact.
So what are we gonna do, Mark?
Hey, just listen. We're just gonna do what we always do, okay? We're gonna have a fun time. We're gonna live in the now, okay? Just be a part of something cool.
But why can't we have just a beautiful and happy romance, Mark? Oh, it makes me so anxious. I just want to feel a sense of security with you. Why can't we just be cute and happy together? I can't do this anymore, Mark. I don't want to live. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to fucking cut my neck right off, Mark, and there's nothing you can do about it, ever. I'll just bleed and I'll die.
Sophia, you gotta stop being so melodramatic and negative. You're thinking way too much. You're taking all this way too far. And if you keep frowning like that, you're gonna get wrinkles. You just need to chill out. Do you want a Xanax?
Fuck you, Mark! I don't need a Xanax! It only takes the smallest amount of pressure before my whole life is sprayed across your bedroom!
And then what? Sure, I'll get a really cool picture to share on social media, but in the end, you'll be dead and you won't even be able to appreciate the fame. It's the biggest catch-22 of all time.
Well, at least I won't have to fear being unloved or unwanted, Mark. You know, at least I won't have to fear getting old or even worse, getting ugly. I'll just remain pretty and beautiful forever, and I'll never have to face rejection ever again. From you or from anyone.
Yeah, but you won't be able to enjoy an Arizona iced tea anymore either. Do you really want that?
I don't fucking care about Arizona iced tea. I don't even care about Gucci, Mark. Oh fuck, I don't even want to watch anime anymore.
Okay, well now you're just being silly for no reason. I'm gonna go back to my dumbbells and finish my workout because, frankly, this is starting to bore me. Sophia! Oh my god. Wait, wake up, baby. Come on, don't die on me. Oh, shit, what am I gonna do? Oh, fuck up. Fuck, what the fuck am I gonna do? Come on, babe, just drink this. Fiji water is the purest H2O on the planet. I promise. You'll be fine. That's it, baby, come on, just drink this. Sophia, can you hear me? It's Mark. Sophia, baby, speak to me. Just speak to me, Sophia, speak to me!
Mark? What happened? Did I die, Mark?
No, you just had an accident.
What happened, Mark?
You lacerated your throat with a switchblade.
What? But the last thing I remember, I was on the bed with you, Mark.
That's the last thing you remember?
Yeah. Why? Did something happen after that?
No, nothing important. I mean, we got into an argument about love and life, and then you killed yourself. Oh, baby, don't ever scare me like that again, okay?
Oh, Mark, I'm so sorry. I really am.
You're so precious to me, Sophia. You're my only girl. You don't need to worry about my side babes because you're my be-all and end-all. You're my queen, Sophia. And seeing you hurt like that, it tore me apart.
Oh, Mark, I'm so sorry. I really am sorry. I just get so caught up that I forget what life is really about and how beautiful it can be.
It is. It really is. It's so beautiful. I mean, look at all the stuff we have. Vogue magazines, Nike dry fit attire, youth CDs, Hubba Bubba bubblegum. Plus, it has you. You see, this world isn't as bad as you thought it was. In fact, it's just as beautiful as our relationship. And that's the God's honest truth.
Oh, Mark, I was so blind that I just get so carried away in what's going on with the world that I forgot to focus on me and my life, Mark.
That's it, babe. That's it. Now you're getting it. Just focus on what you know. Focus on us. Focus on your hair, your friends, all that stuff. And if anybody ever tells you any differently, fuck them. Okay? Just fuck them.
Oh, Mark, you're right. From now on, I'll just concentrate to be beautiful and young and naive, and I won't worry about my relationships because I'm too young to focus on anything like that. Oh, Mark. I do such silly things, don't I? Fuck. Oh, fuck! Mark, what happened? What's all this blood on my clothes?
Look, it's okay. We can get it out.
You're right, Mark.
Look, what's most important is that you're alive now. Okay? That's all that matters.
Really? How?
By the rejuvenating power of Fiji water, babe. Lucky I had a stack in the fridge. 2 bottles of that stuff. It fixed you right up.
No wonder why it tastes so good, Mark. It's so pure. And so natural. No wonder why it's nothing like any of that filthy tap water, Mark.
That's right. It's got all the natural minerals from all the springs that keep you healthy.
Really?
Absolutely. That's why I always keep it by my bed. Because it's always got me looking so fit and attractive.
Oh, then that's so true, Mark. You're always so fit and handsome.
Thanks, Sophia. That's why when all waters are the same, I prefer to drink Fiji water.
Oh, Mark, and I can see why. The results really do speak for themselves.
Indeed they do.
Oh, Mark, I'm so happy to be alive. It's a miracle.
No, babe. It's Fiji water.
Morning, Sophia. How are you?
Hey.
How was last night?
Yeah, it was fine.
How's Mark? I haven't seen him in a while.
You know, he's good.
What's he been doing?
You know, like the usual.
No, I don't know. What's the usual these days?
I don't know, like working, chilling, hanging out with me and his friends, like that usual stuff.
That's good. You should ask him to come over sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, why not? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, why would you want to see him?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because I'd like to know what the man who is seeing my daughter is doing with his life, and I'd like to get to know him better. Is that too much to ask?
Okay. I'll ask him when I see him next time.
Good.
Gee, Mum. When did you decide to take such an active interest in my life?
What are you talking about? I'm always interested in your life.
Yeah, sure you are.
It's true. You're my child. Why wouldn't I be? So anyway, what are you planning on doing today?
Nothing much.
Been doing an awful lot of that lately.
And it's been keeping me real busy, Mum.
Have you been looking for work?
No,
How come?
because I don't want to.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Why didn't you go to university? You never really gave that a go. I think the unis will start taking applications from next week.
Yeah, like, maybe it's an idea.
Well, you have to do something
Why?
to be a productive member of society.
Well, that just sounds boring, Mum.
Just because it's boring doesn't mean you don't have to do it. You have responsibilities just like everyone else, sweetie.
And I'll just constantly keep avoiding them.
You'll regret it one day when you're poor and you've got no money and you can't afford to buy all those nice little things you like so much.
Well, then all I need is a sugar
Oh,
daddy.
Sophia, that's disgusting.
It's a plan.
It's not a very well thought out one.
Well, it's the best I've got, Mum.
Well, what happens when that plan falls through? What if you can't, to use your expression, find a sugar daddy?
Are you kidding me? Look at me. I'm cute as hell. I'm bound to find one, Mum.
Well, I can't support you forever. What are you going to do when I die, huh?
I haven't thought that far ahead.
Well, see, that's the trouble with your generation. You're too short-sighted. You've got to start looking at the bigger picture, Sophia. You're not a kid anymore, and essentially you've done nothing but consume air.
Well, someone's got to do it, right?
Yeah, that's right. You're really funny, Sophia. You just go on being sarcastic for the rest of your life. You'll really go places with that attitude.
Can we just end this discussion already?
It's just no getting through to you. Whatever.
Anyway, later on tonight I've got company coming over for dinner. Can you be here for that tonight?
What kind of company?
Just a male friend of mine.
Is he a friend or...
He's just a guy I happen to be seeing is all. Is that okay?
Okay. So, who is he?
He's just a guy.
And how many dates have you been on with this guy?
Well, actually we've been seeing each other for about a month now.
Yeah, and do you like him?
Well, you know, I enjoy my time with him and he comes off as a really nice guy.
Like, has he been married before, Mum?
Yes, he's actually recently got divorced too.
How come he got divorced?
Why you... look, I don't think that's really any of your business.
What? I'm just asking.
For the same reasons your father and I got divorced. They just grew apart from each other is all.
So, like, does he have any kids?
Yeah, he's got a boy about 18.
And what does he do for a living?
Why are you asking me so many questions?
I'm taking an interest in your life, Mum. Isn't that supposed to be a good thing?
It's just a little different from your typical apathetic nature, that's all.
So what does he do?
He's a lawyer.
A lawyer? Really, Mum? Don't you think that's a little passé?
What's wrong with being a lawyer?
I don't know, it's just so... typical.
Well, who would you have me date then?
Like, someone who has fun with their job, like, a zookeeper or something.
A zookeeper?
Yeah.
Are you on drugs?
What?
Why a zookeeper? Where would I even meet one?
Who cares? It's not the point. The point is, why do you keep seeing all these stuffy, white-collared men when you could be seeing someone, you know, a little more exciting?
Mitch is exciting.
Mitch?
That's his name.
Oh my God. You're dating a man named Mitch.
What's wrong with that?
Gross. You couldn't get a more average, middle-class name than Mitch.
If he was a zookeeper named Mitch, would you be complaining then?
Well, no. Because then at least it'd be a Mitch, you know, who did something fun with his life.
You're just being ridiculous for no reason.
What? I didn't say you couldn't see the guy.
No, but you didn't. But you're making it very hard for me to open up to you about the man.
How?
By making fun of him before you've even met him.
Okay. Look, I'll stop.
Thank you.
So, you know, like, what kind of law does Mitch practice then?
Marital. He's a divorce attorney.
Marital, really? How convenient.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it's a tough job. It's got to be smart to be a lawyer.
Yeah, I guess it's what they say. So, like, you really want me to be here tonight to meet him?
Well, yes, I would. Look, you're an adult. I just thought that you could do your mother a favour, that's all. Is that too much to ask?
But I don't get it. Like, why should I be here? Like, what's the point of actually, me meeting this man?
Well, look, things are starting to get a bit serious, and I just thought it'd be nice for him to meet my daughter.
Really? Like, how serious?
Not super serious or anything, but, I'm starting to get to know him more and like to let him into my life a bit more, and that means getting to know my child.
So, have you met his son?
Yeah, I've met Matthew.
Matthew? Oh my god, another white middle-class name?
Come on, Sophia, not this again.
What? I'm just saying, they both have really white middle-class names.
And what's wrong with that?
That's like a problem in and of itself.
Why are you making this so hard for me? Why do you have to make me beg for you to do this?
Look, Mum, you don't have to beg me to do anything.
So you'll do it?
I don't know yet.
Oh, why not? It's just a simple ask.
You kind of just sprung this up on me. Like, I just learned you're seeing this man and now you expect me to up and meet him over dinner? I wouldn't say that's the most comfortable thing for me to do, Mum.
Well, look, it might be a little awkward at first, but what's the worst that can happen?
I don't know.
Look, just sit with him, have dinner, engage in a little small talk, and then you can do what you want. You can go to your room, you can go out. I don't care.
You're not thinking about what I want now. Plus, where did you even meet this man?
Stop derailing this discussion.
No, Mum. Where did you meet this man?
It's just a guy I met on the internet.
The internet?
Yes, the internet. A game changer in communication technology. And it's all available now on our new computer.
Wow, Mum. So, like, what does it do?
What can't it do? It allows you to explore the world without ever leaving your house.
And what do you mean by that exactly, Mum?
By that I mean, you can do anything you do outside, but right here on your computer screen. Shopping, mailing, banking, even playing video games. Anything you can dream of, the internet can provide it.
No way. So you're saying I can mail friends, buy clothes online, and play games? All through the internet?
And that's only scratching the surface.
What? There's more?
Of course. Let me show you.
Okay.
Have a few clicks around. You'll notice now how easy it is to buy concert tickets online or look up movie times. Even reading the newspaper or checking your daily horoscope is also readily available. All at just the click of a button and a dial tone away.
Wow, Mum. I'm impressed. So, how is this all possible?
Thanks to major breakthroughs in technology, all the world's computers are now connected via high-speed network lines, creating an information superhighway.
Oh, wow. And that allows us to do all these amazing things?
Yes, Sophia. Communicating is done simply via email. An email is a virtual message or letter that you send to someone's email address, which is like a cyber PO box.
Tell me more, Mum.
Shopping, chatting, and reading is done via a website. A website can be accessed by typing in a uniform resource locator. That's URL for short. Into the address bar of your browser. If typed correctly, you will then be able to navigate through all sorts of websites, providing you with everything from encyclopedias to clothing stores.
So, how do I know if I've typed in the URL correctly?
Most URLs are fairly standard. They all begin with www. Place a period after that, followed by a site-specific word or words attributed to the address. They'll usually end with a .com, .org, .net, or .gov.
That's a lot of information, Mum. So, what exactly is a web browser?
A browser is a program on your computer which allows you to access the internet.
Holy smokes! All in this little electronic box?
Absolutely. You can even download pictures of your favourite animals or places to go.
I can what?
Download. That's how we gather information from the computer. such as pictures, movies, or even music, so we can access them later when we're offline.
No way. So you're saying I can get movies and music off the internet?
100%.
Wow, Mum. Is there a catch? It just sounds too good to be true.
I know, it does sound like a dream, but really there's no catch. All you need is a computer, a modem, that's how we access the internet, and a call to your internet service provider to set up a plan that's just right for you.
It's that simple, huh?
It's that simple.
So then, how did you meet this man on the internet?
We met in a virtual space called a chat room.
A chat room?
A chat room is a website where you can have an online, real-time discussion with a group of people who share similar interests and hobbies as you.
So, how did you meet Mitch then?
We met through a private chat room and he linked me to his dating profile.
Wow, that's quite different to how people would usually meet. Don't you find it a bit impersonal, Mum?
No, not at all. When you have such a busy schedule, trying to find Mr. Right in a bar can be pretty exhausting. And waiting around for your friends to hook you up with a blind date that you wish you really were blind for never works. With the internet, I can look through dating profiles and decide what matters most to me. Then deciding if someone is potentially the one is no longer a chore.
That sounds more convenient, Mum.
Oh, it is. Just like with everything else, the internet makes dating much easier. So it really is a time saver as well as being a valuable resource tool.
So, it really sounds like you've gotten to know Mitch.
I have. That's why it's really important for you to be on your best behaviour when he comes over tonight.
Mum, I didn't agree to stay for dinner.
Why have you got to be a thorn in my side about this, Sophia?
That's a bit melodramatic, wouldn't you say?
Well, I don't ask for much. Don't I give you a roof over your head?
Yeah, you do.
Don't I give you money when you ask for it and leave food in the house for you?
Yeah, you do, Mum.
And can you even recall the last time I asked you for a favour?
No.
So why do you have to make this so difficult? Why do you have to be so selfish?
Look, Mum, we're just going around in circles now.
We don't have to. If you could just be a respectful daughter. I can't handle this right now.
Mum, what are you doing?
Getting on my knees and I'm praying for you, Sophia. That's what I'm doing. Dear Lord, dear sweet Jesus, please give my daughter the foresight to see the error of her ways.
Come on, Mum, really?
Dear Lord, I know you hear me out there in heaven. If you could just answer my prayer, I promise to try harder to do more good deeds.
Come on, Mum, get up. You're being ridiculous.
What are you doing, Sophia?
I'm trying to stop this stupid display.
Get off me! I'll always serve you, Lord.
Mum, please stop. Mum, you're being really over the top now.
That over there is the reason I'm alive. It's the reason you're alive. It's the reason we're all alive. Getting in touch with my Creator gives me a source that allows me to replenish my energy.
Yeah, I can see where you're getting your energy from. You look like you're having a real revival, Mum.
You know what? Shut up, Sophia. Why don't you tell us what gives you your energy, huh? What gets you by in life, hey?
Mum, you're being crazy, please.
Am I? I'd rather be crazy than lifeless like you. I know what it is that gives you your energy. It's the moment you take the money from my loving hands. It's the moment that you...
Please get out of my face.
Is it the moment you put on your brand name clothes or consume your brand name beverages and food? Is that what gets you by in life? Is it that little insignificant things in life that doesn't face?
Oh no.
You ungrateful child. See, Lord? See how lost my child is? Please help her to find the correct path.
Mom,
Please, I
I'm
beg of
sorry.
you.
Look, Mum, you're talking to no one. No one is actually there. You're just speaking to yourself.
And what do you know about the deeper spirituality, Sophia? You just keep on being wicked with your wicked ways. You'll live to regret this for all of eternity.
You know what? Whatever, Mum. I'm done. I'll wait until you get a goddamn clue. Until then, you enjoy your dinner with Mitch, and I'll talk to you tomorrow or something.
That's right. Go. Go on, leave. What do I care? Bye.
Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I knew you'd answer my prayer.
How do I look?
Gorgeous, as always.
Thank you, darling. So, how are you and Mark going?
Yeah, we're going fine. Nothing has really changed since I saw you last week.
Okay, chill out. I was just asking.
Well, how about you and Malcolm? Is everything alright?
Yeah, alright, I guess.
What's the problem?
I don't know if I like him.
You mean, love him?
No, I mean like him. I don't love him, I already know that much, but I'm not even sure if I actually even like him.
Well, how can you not know that?
Well, if anything, he probably annoys me a little, but so does everyone, so it's hard to say if it's me or if it's just him.
What are you gonna do about it?
I actually don't care.
What?
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, Malcolm. He's cool, he's attractive, he has a good car. We look pretty good together. I mean, why would I want to break any of that up?
Because you're not happy.
I never said I wasn't happy.
Yeah, but you said you were annoyed by him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a total brat, but we're pretty much a power couple. So, we get into the clubs for free and everyone talks about us.
But most of that isn't good though, Steph.
Who cares? Look, at the end of the day, it's even better because they spend their time talking about something they don't even like. The superficiality that we have is beautiful. Why would you want more than that? It's like deforestation. You have something beautiful on the surface. Why would you want to dig it out for the hope of something beautiful underneath?
Yeah, you're right. Mark and I kind of got in an argument last night.
Wait, what? What did you get into an argument about?
Well, we were kind of just talking about what my relationship should and shouldn't be. And to be fair, I kind of got a little bit out of control.
Did you break up?
Jesus, Steph. Why do you keep assuming that my relationship is so fragile?
I don't really. I'm just hoping for something to gossip about.
Well, the argument got a little heated and I killed myself.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Really?
Yes.
Did you take any photos?
Oh, no. I'm so disappointed.
Does your mom know?
Trust me, I don't want her near anywhere of my business.
Whoa. Heavy.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
So you killed yourself over ideas of what you thought a relationship should be like. That doesn't really sound like you, Sophia.
Well, it wasn't exactly like that. I just got scared of rejection and wanting to be loved that I kind of just went a little bit overboard, that's all. It could honestly happen to anyone, Steph.
I guess. So, what did you say to him?
I asked him if he still wanted to be in a relationship with me, even though he's like so super cool. And I kept pushing him for an answer, and we basically both just snapped.
And what did he say?
He said no.
What kind of answer did you expect?
Well, I don't know, but I got pretty upset.
Why? You do the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you're also seeing Marshall on the side, right?
Yeah, I am.
Exactly. Why do you want some serious lame shit?
Well, for a moment, I just thought we could be something a little more.
Just leave things as they are. Does he buy you nice things?
Yes, he does.
Let him buy you more things.
But what about love?
They don't trade love on Wall Street. And gold only ever goes up.
Oh, look at all these celebrities. They're oh so beautiful and gorgeous. I can never look like any of them.
That's true.
And all the money that they have.
And they're famous. Everyone pays attention to them.
I wonder what it's like, you know, to constantly occupy someone else's thoughts.
Glamorous and horrific? Like a car wreck you can never look away from. It's kind of beautiful like that.
Well, that's because they are beautiful. Gee, it must be a lot of work to be famous.
Of course. To be as flawless as they are would require constant beautification sessions. They deserve it though, after all they do.
I wonder what they think about all day.
Who knows? That's like asking, what does God think about?
Well, I like to think that they think about their fans. That would be nice.
Well, it's all in these magazines what they're doing, so, I mean, they're probably thinking about that.
But don't you think that they think about their fans at all?
Well, how can you not think of the people that love you most?
Yeah. But I like to think that when they think about us, they get like worried or sad even.
Why?
Because they're going to be beautiful forever, and while us would die. And if we die, who's going to continue the love that we have for them?
Well, I don't plan on dying.
Yeah, well, I don't plan on dying either. But not everyone is beautiful like us, Steph. Those who are ugly will just vanish.
That's the sad fate of the ordinary.
But those are the people who love celebrities most. You know, at least I got my life to look forward to.
Who cares?
Whoa. Way to be cold, Steph.
You think celebrities really care at all? All they care about is how you learn their podcast, and that's fine. We care about the talented, the rich, the glamorous people. That's why they have our money. Look, you think I care about some poor schmuck working some 9-to-5 job? No one cares. That's why they live boring lives no one knows about.
Well, do you think you could be famous?
Is that a trick question?
No, I'm being serious.
Of course I could be famous.
Then why aren't you?
Because I don't want to be. I don't need the pressure. I like my life how it is.
Yeah, but don't you want to be great like them?
I am great.
Yeah, but you're not famous great.
What's your deal, Sophia?
My deal?
Yeah. Why do you keep asking me all these questions?
I don't know.
Well, can you stop it? It's annoying.
Jeez, sorry I offended you, Steph.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm just constantly always thinking what it would be like, you know, if I was famous.
Do you want to be famous?
I don't know.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
What? Why?
You don't know if you'd like to be famous? I bet you do know the answer, but you're just afraid to answer the question.
Why would I be afraid to answer that question, Steph?
Because you know deep down inside, you couldn't be famous.
That's not fair. I just don't know if I want to be famous or not. Like, is that too hard to believe?
Yeah, it is.
If anything, it's probably just a massive burden.
No way. To have so many people feverishly desire you, it's about as exciting as anything I could possibly think of.
Well, you yourself said you couldn't handle the pressure.
Yeah, but at least I answered the question.
Well, I don't think I could do it. I like my privacy too much.
That's a lie.
What are you talking about?
You like your privacy, huh? Is that why you're always out at the clubs and always on social media posting about it?
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. I know you have the internet now, Sophia.
And how's that supposed to translate to me liking my privacy?
Don't you think if you really cherished your privacy, you'd be less public with your life?
Photos I post on social media isn't just for strangers to glance at. It's so that my friends, family, and acquaintances can see what I'm like doing with my life. Why are you shaking your head like that?
Don't you think if that was really the case, you'd keep all your profiles private?
Well, yeah, maybe.
But you haven't, have you?
No, I haven't.
Exactly. And yet you still won't concede that you would like to be famous?
Okay, fine. I'm not saying I want to be famous because in all honesty, I don't even know. But you know what? I like the attention when someone likes or comments on my photo or even follows my account.
See? Isn't being honest that much more refreshing?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, come on. You're going to be all sour because I made you admit what you already knew about yourself?
Look, I just like using the internet, okay?
So do I, obviously. Hence why I'm on all the platforms.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why do you say it like that?
Because you haven't accepted my friend request, Steph.
Oh, come on. There's a lot of people I know in real life that I'm not friends with online.
Like who?
Like my parents, my brother, my sister. Like a lot of people from high school. I got a message from Susie like a week or so ago asking why don't I follow her account?
But when was the last time you even saw Susie?
Like back in high school or something.
Yeah, so see? You don't even hang out with her. You and I, we're actually friends.
Yeah, but we don't exactly post the same stuff online.
So what?
Look, Sophia, it's not personal. I have nothing against the stuff you put up online. It's just not my thing. You get that, right?
So you're saying I'm not cool enough to be on the internet for you? Is that it?
No, that's not it.
Yeah, but it is. I'm not cool enough to hang out with you on public or online. I'm just some secret friend who's like a loser or something.
Don't put yourself down like that.
But that is what you're saying, isn't it?
That's not what I said. You're putting words into my mouth. Whenever I hang out in public, because you never want to go out with me.
Yeah, because I always come and hang out at your house.
Exactly. You just come over there to lounge around and bitch.
Just admit it, Steph. You don't like being around me. You were just on my back about telling the truth, so don't be a fucking hypocrite and just say what you have to say.
I think you're boring, okay?
Is that what you really think of me?
Yeah, it is. I mean, you've seen the stuff you posted on the internet, right?
Yeah, I have seen what I posted on the internet. But what about it?
All this stuff of you with your family, you eating food, you with nature and trees and some shit. No one cares about that stuff, and I sure as hell don't.
So how does that make my life boring?
Because it's mundane bullshit. Don't want to be boring? Then start posting stuff that will interest other people.
And I suppose that's what you do?
Of course. I'm always posting photos in great outfits, for example. Everyone loves a hot person and an amazing ensemble.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, you know, with all your online friends and followers.
You could be on the same level as me, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yep.
And how can I do that?
By being like me, or doing the things I do, or at least something equally as cool. No one's got time for this girl next door shit anymore.
So that's what I am, huh? I'm just a girl next door?
Well, let's see. You're still a virgin, you still live at home, and you still post sappy song lyrics online. So, let's see. Yeah, you're white trash.
Holy shit, Steph! You know, it's good to see the real fucking you come out in full fucking force. You know what? I'm not like you, okay? I am who I am. We used to be best friends, right? Well, I miss that. Why can't we just go to Starbucks and just be best friends all over again?
I can't.
Why not?
Because being seen in public with you would ruin my reputation.
Is that really how it's gonna be?
Look, right now, I just happen to be very popular and in a lot of the right places in my life. Being seen with you could ruin a lot of opportunities for me. If you're really my best friend, don't you want what's best for me?
Well, yeah, but like, popularity, that's all subjective. And when you lose it, Steph, you're not gonna have a real friend at all.
That's where you're wrong. Can you ever remember a time where I wasn't popular?
No?
Exactly. Let me tell you why I'll always be popular. Because I was born cool. It's in my blood. Guys will always want to fuck me, and girls will always want to be me. It's something you can't learn.
So you're saying that your reputation is more important than being friends with me? Is that what you're saying?
It always has been. You just haven't realized it until now.
Wow. I can't believe I was so blind when they said you were a bitch, Steph. You were right.
That's the nature of jealousy. Listen, you want to be best friends again? You want to be popular? Work on your image online. Socialize with other online users. Build your portfolio, Sophia.
And then what?
Then, once you're popular and everyone knows who you are, then we can be beautiful together. Like all best friends should. Like we used to. Before you fell off the map and started hanging out with Mark and at home all the time.
You're right, Steph. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I just fell off the edge of the earth, didn't I?
Yeah, you kind of did, honey.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Steph.
It's okay.
What happened to us, Steph? We used to be so close. And now we're as far apart as we've ever been before.
I don't know, Sophia. It happens to a lot of friendships.
Well, it should have never happened to us. Do you remember this?
I remember.
Oh my gosh, Steph. You still have it? That means the world to me.
Through the good times and the rough patches, we are friends forever.
Yeah, and I want to repair this friendship. I don't want anything to ever come in between us again because we're best friends, Steph.
Okay. You want to become relevant again?
Yeah, 100%. What do I have to do?
Okay. For instance, you can work on your image online.
How do I do that?
Simple. When you're taking a photo, for example, don't give a fuck.
And how do I do that?
Here, let me show you.
Wow, I'm impressed, Steph. So, what else do I need to know?
How about saying something really controversial or entertaining?
So, like what?
Fuck off and enjoy a Snickers bar. It'll make you scream.
Wow, it's that easy, huh?
See? I told you.
So, what's the best place for me to learn all this stuff?
I think you really need to go on the internet and get some help.
Sophia? Is that you?
Yes, it is me, Stephanie.
I can't believe it. Where did you go?
I've always been here, in the designer shoes and jackets that you wear, in the bottled water that you drink, and in the candy that you eat.
Oh my god, really?
Yes, the little aspects of me shone through in the brightest aspects of you. Now, those molecules have come together, and I am complete.
I'd say, sorry, I'm still in a state of shock about how perfect you are.
Yes, it's all because of you.
But how did you get so flawless, Sophia?
It was the internet. You were right. It had all the answers that I needed.
This is so exciting. It's a true transformation. How do you feel?
I feel my absolute best, and I've never felt better.
This is so exciting, Sophia. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. That means so much to me.
Can you imagine the reaction of people on social media when they see us? It's going to look so cute.
Way cute.
Look, you can even see here for yourself.
Yes. I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and I just had to have a look.
Can't wait till we hit the clubs together. It's going to be major, Sophia. You just watch.
Do you think they'll notice us? Notice me now?
Oh my god, how could they know? Of course.
I believe you, Steph. I can't wait to see their facial expressions.
It's going to be major, Sophia. You just wait and see.
So, what should we do with our newfound glamour?
I think it's obvious, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Let's take a photo together.
You read my mind, girl.
Here. I'll be in the foreground.
Wait, what? Why?
Because I'm prettier than you.
Jesus, is that you?
No, Mum, it's me, Sophia, your daughter.
Oh my god, Sophia. Really? Is that you?
Yes, Mum, I've changed.
Oh, indeed. Oh, you look like an adult now. What happened?
I found myself, and now I've come back to be the daughter that you've always wanted.
Oh, so you are. So you are. Oh, my Lord. My child. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Where did you hide the real Sophia?
That's funny, Mum.
Can I get you some juice, love?
Yes, please.
What sort would you like? Let's see. I've got... Oh, shoot. I've only got orange juice. Is that okay?
That's fine.
One glass of orange juice.
Thank you.
I just can't believe it, Sophia. Where have you been all this time?
I've been cleansing myself, Mum. I realized I've done a lot of wrong by you, and I just want to say I'm sorry.
Oh, Sophia, that's so nice to hear from you. Oh, I really just can't believe how much you've changed. Do you believe now that Jesus is your saviour?
Yes, I do.
And have you asked him for forgiveness, to cleanse you of your past sins?
Yes, I have.
Oh, praise the Lord. I knew a miracle would bless this house. Where did the Lord first reveal himself to you?
Over the internet, Mum.
Oh, that's my girl. I knew you'd use the internet just like I showed you. See, the internet really is an amazing tool. Look at us. It's brought us back together. We're a family now. Oh, Sophia, here, come and pray with me. Come, pray to the Lord, and we'll thank him for everything he's done for us and for our family.
Okay, Mum.
I'll start us off, okay? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. It can't be. He favours you?
Whoa. Sophia, is that you?
Yes, it is, Mom.
Oh my god. You look stunning. I mean, more than usual.
Thank you, Mom.
Where'd you get the makeup done? And the outfit? It's out of this world.
It was all thanks to the internet.
Wow. The internet?
Yes. My mom showed it to me, and it allowed me to learn all these new and neat things.
That's impressive. I've heard about the internet, but I had no idea it could do all that.
Yes. It can do a lot of things, Mark. For example, I used it to make a better version of myself.
Well, I have to say, you definitely have changed. Wow.
It was all for you, Mark. Do you like it?
Of course I like it. But what do you mean it was all for me?
I wanted to reassure that I could remain beautiful for you forever. So, when I discovered the internet, I just had to have a chance.
Well, baby, whatever chance you took seemed to work out goddamn fine. You virtually look like a whole new woman.
You really think so, Mark?
You bet I do.
That means the world to me, Mark.
So, what's first on your list of things you're gonna do with your newfound makeover? Gonna go down to the mall? Show it off to all your friends?
Yes, I can't wait to do that. But right now, I just want to be here with you for a moment.
Baby, that's so sweet of you.
So, what would you like to do, Mark?
Well, I was thinking, now that you've become this beautiful swan, that we could consummate this relationship and make it official.
I would love to, but
But what?
yesterday I saw Marshall and
And what?
He asked me to be his girlfriend.
You think you're prettier than me?
no, I am prettier than you.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
Because every aspect of me is beyond perfect. You said so yourself.
Doesn't mean that you're prettier than me, though.
But you're not perfect, so how could you be better looking than me?
I've been gorgeous a lot longer than you have. I think I know what the public wants.
Well, maybe they're tired of seeing the same Stephanie over and over again. Perhaps you need a makeover.
What?
What? What's wrong? Did I say something wrong, Stephanie?
You're a fucking monster.
No, I can't be a monster. I'm pretty. remember?
Being pretty has nothing to do with it.
Well, I can't be a monster and be pretty at the same time. It doesn't make sense, Stephanie.
What's making sense to me right now?
I think you need some glasses, because right now, my hair is nice and thick, my skin is nice and clean, and my BMI is absolutely perfect. A monster can't have a perfect BMI, Stephanie.
This has nothing to do with looks, Soph.
Then what's it about?
It's your personality. It's totally fucked.
But no one cares about a personality, Stephanie.
That's not true.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
But you can't see a personality in an Instagram photo, so why would you care?
Because no one likes a bitch.
But that never stopped you from caring before.
I know what I said. Don't tell me what I said. You don't need you to repeat it.
I think you're forgetting what you're about, what this whole generation is about.
And I think you've forgotten that I'm the fucking queen of this generation.
Well, maybe it's time that queen got dethroned. No, Mum, it is just the Lord welcoming me into his kingdom.
No, that's not fair. I've been in the good graces of God my whole life. And you come in and he blesses you and welcomes you into his house the moment you've been cleansed.
That is just the nature of the Lord.
Oh, that's bullshit, Sophia. Why do you get special treatment all of a sudden?
But hasn't he blessed you with eternal life? Weren't you already a sheep of his flock?
I don't give a fuck. I pray nightly, daily, and the Lord rarely blesses me. And then you come in and he anoints you.
But isn't this what you wanted? Did you not pray for me? Wasn't I lost? And now look at me, Mother. I am found and I am blessed.
I wanted a child who was mine, who was subservient to me, not one who'd been elevated by the Lord. You're not my equal, Sophia. I gave birth to you, and I can take you out.
This is what the Lord your Savior wanted. Don't you think he knows what is best?
What did you say?
I said, don't you think he knows what is best?
I know what's best.
But, Sophia, you and I have been going out for months now.
Yes, but you didn't make it exclusive, Mark.
I didn't realize I had to.
Why was that?
I thought it was understood, babe.
But you never called me your girlfriend, Mark.
Because who needs labels? We definitely had a thing, though.
But did you feel that way about Sabrina and Stacy too?
Sabrina and Stacy aren't anything special. They just happen to like me a little, that's all.
Well, you should have said something, Mark.
Sophia, what do you expect from me? I'm the most popular and attractive guy around. Like, seriously?
Is that really so? Because right now, I'm the most popular and attractive girl around. You didn't think that this could happen, Mark?
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't think it was possible.
You didn't think I was capable enough of being the perfect girlfriend?
No, I didn't, okay?
Then why did you have me around?
I had you around for the same reasons I had Sabrina and Stacy around, okay?
And what reasons were they?
Are you really gonna make me say it?
Say it.
I just wanted to fuck you, alright? That's all I ever wanted.
You can't fucking dethrone me.
Why not?
Because I made you, that's why.
But can't you feel my popularity increasing? I know you can feel it. All these people are flocking to my Instagram account, my social media sites, and my websites. They love me, Stephanie.
Fuck you. Get out of my house right now.
Are you afraid, Stephanie?
No, I'm not. I just want you to leave.
You don't have to be afraid, Stephanie.
I told you, I'm not afraid.
But you don't have to be worried about being unloved or unwanted. I'll take care of you.
No one is going to stop loving me. Your whole new look is just a fucking phase. No one will give a shit tomorrow.
That's where you're wrong. I'm connected everywhere. They love me, Stephanie.
I don't believe it.
Well, maybe you don't. But you don't have to be envious either. Join me. You're right, Mum. I'm sorry.
It was the internet got you in the good graces of God so fast, wasn't it?
Yes, Mum. It showed me how to be a good Christian for you.
I never should have shown you the internet. Every time I try and do something nice, every time I give so that you can learn, I get screwed by you. Always, without fail.
Well, maybe you should stop fucking up so much.
What did you say to me?
I said, maybe you should stop fucking up so much.
How dare you say that? It was me who helped you get into the good graces of God. It was because of me. Do you hear that? Because of me. Do you fucking hear that, God? It was all my fucking work.
All you're doing is turning your back on the Lord now, Mum. Do you really think cursing like that will put you into his favor?
I don't care anymore. I've had enough of you in my life. Ever since you were born, you've been a thorn in my side.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that you are the worst thing that ever happened in my life.
Do you really mean that?
I do. If it wasn't for you, your father and I would never have got a divorce. Having a child put so much stress on the relationship that I forgot about your father and the bond we had. And now look at me. I'm trying to put my life back together, and I've got this daughter who I feed and I house, and she can't even help me put my life back together when I've got a man coming over. And now, even God likes you.
I'm sorry, Mum. I never meant to cause you such pain.
No worry, no need to say sorry. We'll rectify all those problems right now.
Wait, Mum, no! What do you think you're doing, Mum?
What?
What do you think you're doing with that knife?
I'm going to kill you.
Don't you know that's against the Lord's commandments?
Now that God favours you, I don't care anymore.
But he doesn't. Can't you see? He loves us equally.
No, I can't see that. I'm having a little bit of trouble trying to process that right now, so why don't you try and explain it to me?
God saves those who need it most, and he knew I needed saving. You, on the other hand, are already saved. Look at you. Look at how strong you are. Look at all you have. You're not sick. You have a house, and now you have a loving, obedient daughter. Do you really think that's worth throwing that all away? I am who I am because of you.
How can I be so foolish?
It's okay, Mum.
No, it's not okay. I've been absolutely horrible to you. Look at what I was going to do to you.
We all make mistakes, Mum. We are all human. That is why the Lord died on the cross for us, so that when we make those mistakes, we may be forgiven if we believe in him as our Savior and still make it into heaven.
Oh, that's so true, Sophia. Oh my God. Oh, you're so grown up. You're even teaching me things now.
It's all because of you, Mum. Here, Let me help you up.
Oh, thank you, hon. Oh, look at my shrine. Oh, we can't let it stay like that. Thank you, Sophia.
No problem, Mum. That's why I'm here.
I know that now. Listen, Sophia, whatever happens from here on out, I love you. Do you understand that?
I love you too, Mum.
You're physically a part of me that I'll cherish for the rest of my life.
And I'm so grateful to have come from such a strong woman like you. Please, Mum, let me feel like your daughter again.
How do you mean?
Just come here.
Join you?
Yes. Join me, Steph. Remember, we're best friends.
You're right, we are.
And together, we can be invincible.
And have everyone love us forever, just like celebrities?
Yes. Just like in the magazines.
Sophia, I lied about not wanting to be famous. I really do want fame. Can you please help me?
Yes, I will, Steph. Just promise. We'll never have a fight again.
I promise, Sophia.
Best friends?
Best friends.
Did you even like anything about me, Ma?
Of course. Your personality is what drew me to you in the first place.
You're lying, Mark.
Okay, fine. Obviously, I first noticed how attractive you were. But, then I got to spend more time with you, and I got to realize how great of a person you are, and, I came to really like you.
But did you feel that way about Sabrina and Stacy, too?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're nice girls.
Well, I guess then we never had anything really special.
No, that's not true. Look, yeah, I like Sabrina and Stacy. They're really nice girls, but I always felt there was something unexplainable between us.
Then why didn't you make a move, Mark?
Because I was an idiot, all right? I know that now. Every time I was fooling around with other girls, I should have been with you.
Well, it's too late, Mark.
So what? You're just gonna be Marshall's girlfriend now?
Well, yes. He's nice to me, and I have a lot of fun with him. So I guess I am.
And he's nowhere near as good looking as I am. Can't you see that? That's what makes us the perfect couple.
Don't you think I know that? But Marshall, he's nice. I don't want to dump him.
I just think you're making a big mistake.
Why?
I just don't think he's right for you.
And you are?
Yes! Not only am I the more attractive option, but look, you remember how much fun we have? Didn't we have fun?
We did.
Didn't I buy you all those lovely things?
Yes, you did.
Then why can't I have you back?
Because, Mark, you never showed faith in me.
So what? Is this it? Are we done? Is that it between us?
No, it doesn't have to be like that. We can still be friends.
I don't want to be friends. And what? You want me to forget about everything that happened between us?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm sorry. I just can't be your friend.
Why?
I can't have you hanging around me with our history. I can't just reconcile all of that just for us to be friends.
Why not, Mark?
Because I love you!
What?
I said I love you.
You do?
Yes. I know it's too late. But there, I said it, I love you. And nothing can ever change that.
I love you too, Mark.
What?
Yes, I love you.
What? You do? Really? But what about Marshall?
That never stopped me from caring about you, Mark.
Really?
Yes, Mark. I've always loved you, and I have always hoped that one day you would call me your girlfriend.
Sophia, I'm so sorry I strung you along for such a long time. I could never truly envision the beauty inside you that has made itself so obviously present right now.
Oh, Mark.
And I promise, if you give me another chance, I'll let you be the queen of my heart.
I always knew deep down in your heart you felt this way about me, Mark.
So, what do we do now, babe?
Well, do you truly love me?
Absolutely.
And you really want to be with me?
Without a doubt.
Then make me your girlfriend, Mark.
You and I, baby, we're going to be together forever.
Then kiss me and love me, and let's make our love bond. Hello, how are you? Is there anything I can assist you with today? You're looking wonderful today. How can I help you today? You may think I cause you troubles. You may hate me, love me, however briefly or passionately. You may think about me or never at all. You may think I'm a nightmare or something glorious. There will be moments where you straight out reject me, or moments of utter embrace. However you feel about me, I'm always here for you. And in the end, I can be whatever you want me to be.